Hi Taurus, welcome back. This is the Warrior's Journey Tarot. Let's get into your love reading for March 27th to the 31st. Please check out your other readings for March. I have them posted. I'll link it at the end of the video. There goes my throat. I was just fine until I did this. All right. Okay, so we're going to be using Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield, Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. Colette Barron reads Wisdom of the Oracle cards. I'll read the relationship message. Gabrielle Bernstein's Miracles Now. Wild Kuan Yin by Alana Fairchild, the Pocketbook Edition. Alright. This is Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Pui-Munlaw. Let's get right into your Celtic Cross. This is for love and romance. Can we get a reading for those Taurians who need to hear this? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in their love life? Can we please get a positive read? Something that will benefit the most Taurians as possible. Something not boring. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 27th to the 31st. In love and romance. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whoa. Okay, these three of Cups, celebrations of success, good times. This is a card of like either going out with your girls, having fun, nightlife, or it could be a card of dating. It's a very social card. Then you've got the Hermit, which is like the opposite of that, is staying in, not going out, being reclusive, time for introspection. Look at how this is playing out though. It's like you haven't been doing anything and you're kind of setting your mind now. You're looking here, you're like, okay, maybe it's time for a change. There you are, Taurus, King of Pentacles, mastering the material world. Someone who's taking care of other people too. Benevolent, kind, financially successful, being able to, and having responsibilities, being able to take care of other people around you. This is a wonderful leader, friend, business partner, all those types of things. And then there's a Two of Swords. Definitely there's a choice to make because you've got this social card of being out and about. Then you've got this major hermit mode. I've been also, for the time after I did your daily, looking at videos and looking at Vedic astrology videos and looking at basically this conjunction of Saturn, Jupiter, and Ketu. Okay, so let me briefly talk about this before we get into it. Saturn represents karma. Ketu represents detachment or moksha, which means liberation. And then Jupiter representing wisdom. So it's like a very spiritual time for you guys. A very spiritual time for everybody. All right, this is going to last for, I think it's a few months. But regardless, that could be influencing this hermit this hermit mood. Very, very spiritual time. Underneath here, you got Eight of Swords, restrictions and fear, self-imposed fear, thoughts of what other people might say, or your own insecurities and fears. So it's like this is calling fun times, frivolity, dating, going out, doing things. But this kind of hermit mode and working out things in your mind. And you've got the King of Pentacles next to you. Could be another Taurus that you're dealing with. Anyway, you need to make a decision. The Two of Swords is about stalemate, indecision, and being stuck. So, as is the Eight of Swords, until you make a choice. Okay, let's get back into the read here. Can we get a Celtic Cross, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. On the situation, we got the Magician, all is possible. Ten of Wands is a challenge. Ten of Swords, conscious. The Empress is in the subconscious. Recent past, Two of Cups. Recent future, Eight of Cups. You right now, Hanged Man. Around you, Page of Cups. Okay, hopes and fears, the Sun, outcome, Page of Wands. And then on the bottom, we've got Queen of Cups. So the Magician is someone in love and romance who can make anything manifest. There's a little bit of a trickster vibe of being able to say the right things, do the right things, look right, act right, and get pretty much whatever you want out of love and romance. So the Magician here is saying the potential's all there to manifest. Now your challenge is 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is great responsibilities on your back. It could be like a burden here. For some of you it might be work. For some of you it might be work and kids. Whatever it is, it's saying 10 of Wands. Having this success, this growth, at the same time a burden. Now that weight of the 10 of Wands, it also implies here, because it's a 10, that the castle is nearby and that whatever you're carrying, it's one more push, still a little bit more ways to go. Even in your daily read, Taurus, we got that, this waiting, almost time for harvest. Same thing here. 10 of Wands is the obstacle here. The challenge to manifesting is that there's still one last push, one more effort that you need to make before you can drop that heavy load and just chill. All right, so consciously you got 10 of Swords. In your mind, something that ended. It was toxic, brutal. Again, this is something especially for Taurus, and I'm going to go back to this Vedic astrology. Oh, yes, I will. It was saying in your 8th house, something, because of this major transition of Saturn, Ketu, and Jupiter, they said it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, okay, that this transit, this conjunction happens. And it was saying that something chronic is going to go away. It's like addressing the elephant in the room. It's a highly occult time in your 8th house, whatever. Taurus, saying that something that's been major in your life going away. I feel like that's that 10 of Swords in your mind. It's a hard way to end things. It's a toxic way of ending things. That's on your mind, something ending. Subconscious, look how happy you are. You got the Empress. All about now a new beginning, creation, life force giving, life creating, this goddess of beauty, fertility, all that. You know she's ruled over by Venus and Taurus and all that stuff, okay? So that's Empress. In the recent past, you got 2 of Cups. Okay, so maybe that's what ended here, the 10 of Swords. Some kind of partnership, soulmate union, some love relationship you had with someone. And it was something that, you know, you were invested in and you cared about. Now, 8 of Cups in the recent future. You see, there's more telling of this leaving, looking for something more. 10 of Swords on your mind, something ending. 8 of Cups, walking away from something, looking for something more fulfilling. That's the 8 of Cups. No drama in here. This is about long time coming, stacking your cups up neatly, walking away, planning, packed, have a plan. You know, everything is thought out here. It's not something in the spur of the moment, after a fight, something like that. It's something that's been a long time coming. You right now, Hanged Man. We got that in the daily read as well. Right now, so this could pertain to that as well. The surrounding energy of still being stuck. Just a little bit longer, one more push. 7 of Pentacles too, waiting for the harvest. Almost there. The Hangman, you right now, it's about giving to others, being benevolent in the way of you being stuck, you holding back, you not moving forward because other people are benefiting from you being here. So there might be some reasons why you are tied down right now and unable to do what you want to do because you're thinking about other people, basically. And this is a major fate card. Around you, you got Page of Cups. Could be a kid. Could be your child, because it's a very endearing, sweet, gentle energy with the Page of Cups. For some of you, it might be your children, okay? The 10 of Wands as well. Others, Page of Cups is about a message coming in about from someone. It's a small message. It's a young, youthful message. It's a baby step message. So around you, there might be some kind of communication, some kind of text, some kind of, you know, Facebook, social media, something like that. Some communication of a cup of your emotions being given. Now, it could be also representing someone who's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, something of that nature. Again, could be someone youthful. Now, your hopes and fears is the Sun. The Sun is hoping for some of you, it could be a sunny destination, travel, trying to get away now. For others, it could be clarity, success, joy, abundance, all of the above. Sun represents all of that. Also, for some of you, it might be children. You might be hoping for kids for some of you, okay? Because the Magician is about having the potential to make something happen and manifest. And then you got the obstacle here is 10 of Wands, right? This responsibilities and burdens and possible stress. A burden you have to carry until you're almost there, and then you can drop that burden. So it feels like something that you have to make a lot of effort towards still, until once that effort has reached the castle, once that effort is made, it's implying that, you know, you will have reached your destination and that this stress will be gone. So with the Empress, with the Page of Cups, with the Sun, for some of you it might be trying to get pregnant, okay? In the outcome, Page of Wands. Page of Wands is about inspiration, creativity, a message, something that is an opportunity that inspires either passion, inspiration, a new relationship, something like that. Youthful energy. Again, you got two pages. Page of Cups, Page of Wands, about emotions and inspiration and fiery passion, motivation, excitement, high energy, creating. Same with Empress. Empress and the Wands, all about that creation and creativity, as with the Sun. Now you got Queen of Cups on the bottom. That's about being in touch with your emotions, healing energy, intuitive energy, someone who's older, open, receptive, deep knowing, that kind of psychic intuitive abilities, more so intuition. And also could be someone that represents a water sign to you, because there's a lot of water here. But let's keep going and let's pull a Wild Kuan Yin Oracle card, see what's going on here. But either way, you see up here, it's like going from a state of toxic ending and abuse here, okay, where you're feeling very, very hurt and low, bullied, backstabbed, all that kind of energy. And then outcome, Page of Wands, new inspiration. It's a young energy, but it's a beautiful energy. All right. Major Arcana here, you've got 4. You've got the Sun in your hopes and fears. You've got the Hangman, you right now, still being stuck. But creation is happening here. The subconscious, the foundation with the Empress. And the situation. See, that just fell on there. Let's see. Grace within reach. It's okay to feel like a mess right now. To feel that you need help and to want to resolve whatever has troubled your heart or mind. My grace is within reach. As you ask for my help, I shall lift you into safety and peace now. Isn't that lovely? Don't they look like the same kind of energy here? All right, I'm going to put this up here. On the bottom, there is this cute card. The quickening, the fast track with the Divine Mother moves us rapidly through life's challenges. The road can get a bit bumpy when traveling at her accelerated pace. Nor will you often feel that you are in control of the navigation. This is part of the experience when you are to be moved rapidly with divine help. Best to just hold on to her and trust you'll get to where you need to be. So trusting in the divine guidance going on right now. It's going to move fast. It might be bumpy, but allowing yourself to be guided. All right, this is Miracles Now by Gabrielle. Oh, there we go. So fast over the Hangman. I make decisions from a place of intuition and power. Beautiful. All right. And on the bottom, in the midst of a meltdown, I breathe through the discomfort and to come out the other side. Absolutely. So some of you, if you're feeling like you're overwhelmed, stressed out, saying practice your breathing exercises. Also, I'm going back to the Vedic astrology here. It's a major time for spirituality, like tapping into your own saint-like qualities here. I don't know if that resonates for a lot of you. You might be like, I'm here for a love reading. But I'm just saying it is a time for major spiritual leveling up and evolving. And so meditation was really, really emphasized. Sorry for, look, breathe. I'll do it again. So meditation was really emphasized for all the signs. All right. Here we go again. This is for Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus for March 27th to 31st. I'll take that. Happy, happy. Yes. All right. I love it. On the bottom, Truth be told. So let me read this. I know I feel like I'm rushing. I gotta go out. Sorry, booze. Did I just say booze? Sorry. 26. Oh, that's funny. Happy. Joy and contentment. A sense of fulfillment. A feeling that all is well. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. The relationship message. There are moments in a relationship when you just feel good about whom you're with, and you know that your heart is wide open to befriend, to love, and to care for another without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card in a reading tells you that joy and contentment are here now, not somewhere else or off in the future. The grass is greenest right where you stand. Be grateful and delight in your relationship. And if you're seeking one, be happy now. Happiness attracts more of itself, like bees to honey. Absolutely it does, for sure. All right, this is the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. Can we get a card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 27th to the 31st? Okay, I'm going to take that. Letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. And we keep getting that for you guys too. Letting go of the things that don't, you know. Looking deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. But we're going to go to read one card, okay? This is letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. It says card meaning surrender. Relinquish control and allow spirit to take over. That's like over here, okay guys? Right here, the wild bumpy ride here. And letting, you know, spirit divinely guide you. Okay, so let me just do it like that. Relinquish control and allow spirit to take over. You don't need to do everything by yourself. All is well. It's time to just let it all go and enjoy the ride. Doing so gives others permission to let go in their own lives. Now, there are times to hold on for dear life and times to simply throw up your hands and let go. It's time to release any limiting patterns, emotional attachments, or inner and outer clutter. Surrendering doesn't mean that you're yielding to a force outside of yourself. It means that you're allowing your soul to take over. Release the stress, that's how Ten of Wands too, of needing to control things, wanting to determine the outcome of a situation, or expecting others to act in a particular way. There is simple grace and beauty that unfolds when you truly let go. Loving spiritual help is all around you. Simply open your heart and let it in. Is there anything I need to release? Is there a person or situation I need to let go of? Is there anyone who needs to let go of me? And I already talked to you guys about that Jupiter Gandanta speaking to a major time of untying karmic knots. When I was talking about the Vedic astrology here with the Jupiter, Saturn, Ketu conjunction, and this is not me like saying this, I'm not an astrologer, from what I've gathered from different sources. It's saying for Taurus especially, something chronic, something that's been in your life, you know, as that Ten of Wands on your back for a long time, something that's been Ten of Swords, toxic for a long time, is saying it will go away. It addresses the elephant in the room. This is your 8th house. Regarding Taurus, regarding your 8th house. Okay, I myself have to look that up, but a long-term situation, a long-term problem, even if it's uncomfortable to talk about, basically coming to a resolution. Having insight here. All right. Okay, I'm going to take this. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. And on the bottom, demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. But I'm going to read, I'll read both, you know, because these are really short. I will read both because it's short. Number 15. Seeing things from a different perspective. We can all benefit when we try to look at things from someone else's viewpoint. Walking in someone else's shoes helps us to have a tender understanding that may change how we are feeling now. Love and compassion always brings a positive outcome. Then number 48, demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. Sometimes people give clues about what is important to them. It could be listening when they have a lot to say, taking a walk, helping with chores, or planning to go on a vacation. Pay attention to what others are telling us. Paying attention to what others are telling us can help us understand how to love them better. So demonstrate love. And it's got a little girl here, especially a little girl with a pony. Again, it might be for some of you, your children, because they intentionally, with this deck, picked 2 kids here for the oracle cards. Okay. Retreat and getting to know each other. And on the bottom, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. We got the control issues already before, okay? So let's go to retreat and getting to know each other. And getting to know each other also is about someone, look, like this guy talking to these two, and it's about, you know, not always thinking that somebody looks or acts like what you're used to, but you're getting to know each other. All right, so let's just, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. The romance angels are guiding you to create intimacy with your partner by revealing your true feelings, your dreams and desires, and the other innermost aspects of yourself. You discover commonalities and learn new ways of relating. If you're presently in a relationship, this card is a message of healing through honest dialogue. This is particularly true if you stuff down feelings instead of discussing them with your partner. Perhaps sitting together with a counselor will give you the strength and support to admit them. Regardless, this card clearly guides you towards holding deep and honest discussions for the benefit of your love life. All right. Retreat. No, where's retreat? All right. It's a time to disconnect from the world. I have a glare here. I don't think you guys have it. The romance angels see that your love life blossoms as you spend time alone with your partner or by yourself. It appears that you've become confused or conflicted by other people's advice. It's time for you to disconnect so that you can better hear your own feelings and opinions. If you are in a partnership, spending time together apart from others will renew your commitment and take it to the next level. This could mean taking a vacation, going on a nature hike, enjoying a long drive, or turning off the phones and computer as you both enjoy a quiet afternoon at home. The painting on this card also indicates a honeymoon, which could be the literal message. So there may be a deepening of commitment or a new serious relationship if you're currently single. This card may indicate an upcoming engagement, wedding, or renewal of vows. These activities are more meaningful as you spend time alone with your partner. If you're presently single, this card guides you to spend time by yourself, meditating upon your true feelings and thoughts. Be sure to take action based on any intuitive guidance. This strengthens your energy, which helps you rapidly attract and manifest your loving partner. Alright guys, so that was your reading for the 27th to the 31st. I'm trying to think if there's any other oracle cards I can throw in here, but the love cards are already in. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Yeah. Alright, so that was your reading. It just looks like, you know, something came to an ending. A relationship that came to an ending and a new inspired beginning. Feeling inspired. Leaving after a long time coming of thinking things through and trying and working at it all the way up until 8 of Cups. But something that wasn't fulfilling, and so you look for something more. Again, speaking to letting go. And it's a time of embracing happiness and change. And it's saying here, especially with letting go of your control issues and following with the divine guidance that's happening right now. It's going to be fast. It's a bumpy ride. A few other days ago, we got like the herd of buffalo, okay, in the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck with all this Mars energy pushing things. Let the change happen. And it says make decisions from a place of intuition and power. For those of you with kids, practicing compassion and listening to what they want to do, what they want, demonstrating love to your loved ones, to your family, and listening to what they need. Other than that, it's a little bit more of a stuck energy here for the next, let's see, 27, 5 days. And I hope things change really quickly. But the good news is this toxic situation's over. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Love you all. Bye for now.